Now, what would you do if you had the gift to talk to dead people? Well, the lead character in this week's new movie does. I'll have my review of the new stop-motion animated film ParaNorman coming up. First, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and leave your comments or your thoughts about it.
It's a great movie because it goes back and forth with the family.
Can you see ghosts like all the time? Yeah. Awesome.
No. You know who I am.
The weird stinky old bum who lives up the hill?
I was asking him. I'll bet no one told you about the witch's curse, did they? Who saved his town. The ghost is going to wake up and raise the dead.
Crazy.
Do I look crazy to you?
You might want to give that a few minutes.
An 11-year-old boy named Norman has to save his town from a zombie invasion and a witch's curse in ParaNorman. Hi everybody, I'm Rob, your reviewer for R&B Reviews, and ParaNorman is a stop-motion animated film that comes from the producers of another popular stop-motion animated film, Coraline. And personally, I think ParaNorman is a great movie for the whole family with a strong, relevant theme as well as tributes to the horror genre. Pretty much the story is Norman is a sort of outcast in his New England town. He has the gift to talk to ghosts, and as a result he's bullied in school and he's misunderstood by his own family. But as Halloween approaches, his uncle tells Norman that he has to save the town from a centuries-old curse from a witch who was burnt at the stake during the witch hunt in the 1600s. ParaNorman, I think, is a fun time parodying the cliche of zombie movies, including characters making stupid and obvious mistakes. And in addition to that, I think ParaNorman is full of different kinds of humor for the whole family. There's jokes that I think only the parents will get, and there's jokes that the little kids will probably get, and there's stuff for both to enjoy. There's moments of suspense, and I think it delivers on the scares, and I think it did a good job at providing some twists that I didn't see coming. As I mentioned, the theme of this movie is accepting people who may be different from you, especially now that bullying has become a major issue. Although I thought the theme did kind of get a little bit repetitive as the movie went on. The movie, it does have a few cardboard characters like Norman's dad, who spends almost the entire movie shouting about how weird Norman is, and it just got annoying after a while.
Can't you be like other kids your age and...
I thought you said kids my age were too busy shoplifting and joyriding.
What I found interesting was that this movie is rated PG, and it features some jokes and references to things that you wouldn't have been able to find in a family film, you know, a couple decades ago. Like, for example, there's a character that talks about adult shops, and there's a few curse words here and there. Also, I think the movie, I don't know, I think the movie probably would have done better closer to Halloween than opening up at the end of summer, but I think the problem is there's some other stop-motion horror animated movies for families and kids coming up, including Hotel Transylvania from Adam Sandler and Frankenweenie from Tim Burton that's going to be released around Halloween time, so I think they tried to release it earlier to try to avoid the competition. But despite all that, I think ParaNorman would be a great, rare time for the whole family to go to the movie theater together. I mean, oftentimes with a lot of these family films, sometimes it's really great for kids, but sometimes they can be a bit of a stretch for the parents or sometimes the older siblings, but not this one. I think there's enough variety for everyone to enjoy, and it also features characters that you do actually care about. I give ParaNorman a see it in theaters verdict. So that's my review of ParaNorman. If you want to leave any feedback about the movie or about this video, go ahead and post your comments. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks very much for watching.